Speaking of Hazel, she had a rough week this past week. I'm going to let you tell this story, but her groomer is named Mary, who does love Hazel, loves her so much she wants to get a Maltese. Hazel is an 8-year-old Maltese. So what happened?
I brought her down to get groomed to Mary. She understands when I say the word, so she doesn't like the word because she doesn't want to get groomed.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to get massaged.
She seems to hate it, but it's like going to the spa.
I wish I was going to the spa. And when I picked her up, Mary said, she bit me. I said, what? She said, she bit me. I went to touch by her ear, and she didn't like that, and she actually bit me. I said...
Because her ear was
dirtier
than usual?
Or something. Yeah, I don't know. And I said, did she break your skin? She said, oh, yeah. And she showed me the picture. Her finger had blood on it. So she said, but it's okay. I get bit by dogs all the time.
Okay, so we have told you before, this one is a natural-born biter.
Yeah, she is.
She will bite her when she wants to leave, just to keep her. I know. Thank you.
She bites me all the time.
Yeah, and she will
grabs my foot.
She will draw blood
calf.
on her leg anywhere. She shows me these red spots where she'll just jump and grab. She's
for a reason. It's not that she just gets up in the middle of the day and bites you. If you're leaving the house and she doesn't want me to leave because you don't want me to leave her, so she goes and she'll grab onto my leg to not let me leave. But she's biting me.
This dog is the all-time Jekyll Hyde dog because she can be the sweetest dog in the world. Mary loves her to death.
Yeah, she loves her.
But when she flips, when she snaps,
she's
literally
nut.
She is a demon. She's hard to handle because she's very athletic, and I know she looks small, but she doesn't play small. No. She plays big. She's very hard to control when she's crazed, when she's angry.
She's reeling and riling and rocking.
So from day one with her, she was supposed to be her dog.
Right.
I started playing with this little fur ball Hazel when she was, how old was we? Or was she when we got her?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. So right away, I'd have her on the couch and I would playfully fight with her, and she seemed to like it.
She likes fighting.
And the bigger she grew and the stronger she grew, we would start to get more and more physical with each other. But she learned from the start, I can't clamp bite. No. I can't draw blood.
You can play with her and she won't bite you.
And she gets it because she's very smart. Mm-hmm. People who get to know her say she's very smart. No, she's high IQ. Yeah. She's very sort of crafty, wily smart.
No, she gets it. She sees it all.
She understood from the start that I can really... we've shown some video of her on the bed. I'll just fight with her on the bed, and she will go crazy. Yeah. And she'll snap at me, but she knows not to clamp, bite, not to break
because she's
skin,
having fun. But when she knows that I'm leaving or you're leaving, then it's a whole different thing.
That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
but she won't try to bite me to hold on to me because she's a little more afraid of me than of you.
Yeah.
And yet, we try to tell people when we walk her on Saturday at the mall, I know, see, she's very sweet.
No, she's sweet.
That she doesn't like little kids. If little kids run up to her because they think she's so pretty and she's
like people
Snow White,
running.
She doesn't like anybody running. She will bite. She will attack. She will attack German Shepherds. She will attack Pit Bulls. Obviously, she wouldn't last long with a German Shepherd or a Pit Bull, I wouldn't think, but she would take her pound of flesh.
She doesn't know her size.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
That's
and she looks very sweet right now, and she's just not. But
it's okay.
Ernestine, in the gated community we live in, we have some squirrels. I think they...
Well, I don't know what they did.
I think they eliminate the squirrels.
We started out with a lot of squirrels in the complex, and now we're down to maybe 2 or 3.
Some people hate them and call them rat-like in our community.
People are terrible.
And we're afraid that they poison the
I don't know. I don't even want to think about that.
But she has some...
But I have like 2 or 3 that are still left, and they know me. And they know my voice, and they know when I get into my car, they know when I walk.
They're actually very smart.
They come out and they wait for me.
Because you're going to feed them.
Yeah, but they come out. Yeah, I'm going to feed them, but they know me more than anyone in this complex. And where I park my car, there are little bars where I put my car, and then there's bars to get out of a gate. And they'll come and they'll wait for me through the bar, and they look for me through the bar.
They love
and they sit at my foot and they listen to me talk to them. And I got a whole list of them.
Meanwhile, she's going peanut.
No, I give them. Well, there's one called almond, and I call him almond because he doesn't like any of the other nuts. So I realized when I gave him the filbert nut, he just smelled and he walked away. But I gave him an almond, and he loves almonds, so I call him almond. And then there's the lip because he's got a little thing on his lip. And then there's the 3.5 leg one. He's got a short leg. I don't know if he was born that way, but he eats. He's okay. He's got a half of a leg and he eats it. And then there's Red, Big Red. And then there's Sammy, Sammy.
Not sure they're all still with us, but
no, well, 2 or 3 of them.
Okay, so here's the damnedest thing about her. Speaking of hazelnuts, she is a hazelnut.
Yeah.
So we found right away that when we walk her in the complex, the squirrels started running up. They'll come right up
they
to
think
within
she's
a foot.
A friend or something.
And she is the only dog I've ever known who didn't want to kill a squirrel.
No, she likes
So
them.
as much of a terror as she is with humans,
squirrels.
she's just, it's not that she loves them, she just kind of zones them out.
She likes
just
them.
sniffs
They
at
come
them.
up to her, they look at her.
The squirrels come right up and say, "Hi, Hazel."
They like her. And
Yeah,
sometimes they forget and they look to her like, "Are you going to give me a nut?" And she's looking at them like, "I don't have any nuts. She's got the nuts."
And if they get spooked and run away, Hazel will jump on the nuts and take the nuts.
Hazel loves the nuts.
Okay.
So
All
anyway,
right.
we're all nuts.
So we feel terrible that she bit her groomer, Mary.
Yeah, but she's
who's
okay.
the
She
sweetest
knows.
lady.
She's gotten bit so many times, she told
Okay.
me, but it's not like an ongoing thing with her.
So this quick discussion leads to a quick question. This is Rome from Toronto, Canada.
I love
They're
Toronto.
from everywhere. So
I
do I.
love Toronto.
Why do you think Hazel reacts / barks every time someone moves? Well, because she's not rational.
She doesn't want anybody else except me and
She
Skip.
has a screw loose, and our producer Tyler, who's sitting not too far away, has to sit dead still during our taping because if he moves, if he dares to get up to go to the bathroom, she wants to go get him.
She says, "Get out."
Yeah.
No one's allowed in here except me and Skip and my sister.
That is
my
correct.
sister comes to visit.
Yeah.
But she doesn't like movement.
She is a great watchdog, and I'll say it one more time. Her mission in life is to protect her, not me, her.
Well,
and she would die for your cause.
But
she just
loves
would.
you a whole lot. So.
She does, but it's different. It's you feed her. You're the mom.
Yeah.
You know, I'm her
brother.
Brother
Brother from another
is,
mother.
That is true. That's exactly what I am.